Hey brothers and sisters, it's Jared. This video is going to be taking an examining look at the video game franchise of the Mario series. Now, in looking at video games, there's so many things that we could point out that show the rise of the satanic Antichrist system and show the culture heading towards that. But instead of focusing on the obvious wicked games that are coming out right now, like The Evil Within or some other dark horror genre games, or things that are showing satanic sacrifice and murder and violence, I think it best to look at the innocent of the innocent. What this culture says, well, that's a kid's game. This is good. There's nothing wrong with this. It's for everyone. And when we examine it in the light of Christ, we see that these games that we are subjecting our children over to are actually influencing them towards the Antichrist system. And if we even look at Mario 64, this was the game that was out when I was a kid, and you see that it has levels that revolve around Illuminati symbolism, the pyramid with the capstone that you have to go up to, and you get the star from the top and you're rewarded for that. And then it goes inside and the boss is the hands with the eye inside of it. This is the ancient occult symbol, the Hamsa, which relates to the sky god and also the Horus. So we need to understand that these symbols and ideals are being portrayed to our children, having them spend their time surrounded by the images of the Antichrist. And as you go further into the game, you see that it is filled with this type of symbolism. It has the duality floors with the black and the white, the Masonic pillars filled with images of fire and demons through Bowser, and they're going through portals to other worlds. We need to understand that this is Antichrist programming at its basic form for our children, indoctrinating them into the ideologies of the beast system. Now, this is a really interesting one. This is in one of the scrolling games of Mario, and you see he's jumping around, and in the background is moss on the walls. And as we closer examination of this moss, we see it sends the subliminal message of sex. So people may be playing these games thinking it's innocent and fine, not knowing that there are attacks on their subconscious trying to get them to lust. It is also one of the great deceptions that people will spend hours and hours in this game jumping around levels of hellfire and Bowser's castle, which looks satanic and demonic. It's a deception from the enemy, guys. Spend your hours in this life that God has given you to fulfill the commission, the call to spread the gospel, jumping around in visions of hell, and then in the next life, being found without Christ, being told to depart, for he never knew you, spending eternity in real hellfire. Do you see what a trick it is? Millions and millions of people who have played these games know not the true hellfire and wrath of God that they will receive if they approach the throne outside of the blood of Christ. These levels are a specific glorification of the satanic system and the lie that people have bought into. You'll notice that all of the popular games have a level that bases itself around this type of hellfire. Now, right here, we're going to have Brother Brian Monin. He did a great just breakdown of the roots and the spirit behind Mario. I definitely have in the link below a link to his channel. You should go check it out. There's a lot of other great videos there where he just looks at things in the light of Christ.
I'm going to cover a few facts from some of these satanic games. Like Mario. We have adults playing these games. That's why I'm making this video. Because a lot of times people think, well, these are the good games. These are the innocent ones. You know, these aren't the ones where you're killing everyone, like where it looks realistic. Yeah, this one's just all about witchcraft and stuff. It's really much safer. Now, in the Mario games, there's a character called Bowser, or King Bowser Koopa. His name translates into Great Demon King Koopa. So he's a demon king. I don't know, who's the king of the demons? Satan, I guess, in his terms. They're going to all find out who the real king is, though. And they're going to bow before they go to the lake of fire. Oh, okay. Great Demon King Koopa in English, also Lord Bowser, King Koopa commonly. Okay, he is the primary antagonist of the Mario series, and he is the arch enemy of Mario. Bowser most commonly kidnaps Princess Peach. He is the leader of the Koopa race, although Bowser has joined forces with Mario in a few games. He has never ceased to kidnap Princess Peach and attempt to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom since his first appearance in Super Mario Bros. It says that Mario has joined forces with him a few times. Oh, situational ethics. That teaches a good, is Satan, basically, but he'll join forces with him when it's needed, I guess. As the central villain of one of the world's most popular video game franchises, Bowser is easily one of the most recognizable video game villains ever. His iconic features include a large spiked shell, horns, razor-sharp teeth, and a shock of red hair. He is physically powerful, can breathe fire, and is said to have skills in black magic. This is from the Mario site history thing. Powers. Bowser has many powers from dark magic that include teleporting, causing shock waves to come out of his jumps, fire breath, charging, and transforming victims. Bowser is a villain of pure evil. Cruel and ruthless, Bowser is commonly portrayed as a power-hungry tyrant whose intentions are to rule the Mushroom Kingdom and the entire universe. His crimes range from kidnapping Princess Peach to acts of terrorism, giving him a reputation feared and dreaded by the entire mushroom world. He also does not doubt himself. One of Bowser's common traits is his unjustifiable lust for power and conquest. He thinks of everything in terms of power, and is always looking for ways to extend his dominion over the world. Several times Bowser has shown to possess an arrogant sense of entitlement. Indeed, in Super Mario Galaxy, it shows that political power is not enough for Bowser. Bowser believes that only he is worthy to rule the universe and reshape it in his own image. In Super Mario RPG, Bowser becomes a full-fledged ally to Mario. Good discernment, Mario. Yoke up with the Demon King there. In Paper Mario, Bowser appears as the main antagonist of Paper Mario. He stole the Star Rod and captured the 7 Star Spirits. Bowser made an appearance in the Wii game Super Paper Mario. Princess Peach is forced to marry him by the mysterious Count Bleck and Nastasia. However, the union between them reveals the Chaos Heart, which would produce the void that would threaten all of existence. He reluctantly joins up with Mario and Peach, as well as Luigi, who joins later on, to stop the evil Count Bleck and his minions. What about Mario? Mario's good, right? I mean, everybody has to have a bad guy, so he's the bad guy, Bowser. But what about Mario? He's the hero, right? Well, let's read a little tiny bit about Mario. 7 Star Spirits gives Mario his strength. Every time Mario obtains one of the spirits, he gets a new ability. Eventually he finds all 7, the Star Spirits. And by going to Star Haven, he obtains the power of the Star Beam, the only way to counteract the Star Rod. The Star Beam becomes useless until Peach and Twink use their wishing powers to enhance the attack into the new Peach Beam. So the Star Spirits then use their power to protect Mario, Peach, their party, and the castle. It's all about witchcraft. Ever hear of themes? Some things have a theme. This is a bunch of unholy wickedness and witchcraft and a waste of time. That's what it is.
Brothers and sisters, I pray that this video made it clear what type of things that we are dealing with in these last days. Even the children's games are pushing agendas of the Antichrist spirituality, of the New Age, of the satanic system through demonic creatures and characters. We need to be wise. These are all signs of the season and time in which we are living. We are told in 1 Thessalonians 5, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch and be sober. Brothers and sisters, we must be watching. We must be of sober mind. These things that are being projected at us through the media, our children through the media, we must be watching and making sure that the deceitfulness of sin does not enter into our homes and veil our eyes to the truth that Christ has revealed to us in His Word. I pray that we would understand this. God bless you guys. Be well in the Lord.